I'm Sharon Bill. Welcome to my Music Theory Tuition series where I work with you step by step through the ABRSM Discovering Music Theory grades. I'll work through every single exercise and explain everything you need to know. You can access information about the books I have available to help you on my website. Go to sharonbill.com. For advert-free and longer lessons, you can become a patron at patreon.com/SharonBill. If you can give me a like, that would be super, and please do subscribe to my channel to stay updated. You can support this channel by buying me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/SharonBill. Let's press on in the Grade 4 Discovering Music Theory workbook, moving on to pages 21 into page 22. And we're looking at the topic of double sharps and double flats. And indeed, this might seem a little bit confusing, but it really is just as simple as that. It's a sharp that's been raised again or a flat that's been lowered again. We just sharpen the sharp or flatten the flat. The double sharp is this little sort of X symbol, and I'm always a little disappointed with the double flat. It's literally two flats together. I feel like if they can make up a new sign for the double sharp, why do we just have two flats for a double flat? But I guess, it does what it says, and that's that. Now, if we just look at the piano keyboard, this is where it's a really great visual reference. And so I do strongly recommend that you just quickly, it doesn't have to be a great work of art, just give yourself a piano keyboard as a visual guide on a little piece of scrap paper. 2 black notes, miss. 3 black notes, miss. 2 black notes. And just be grateful you don't have to play this piano. Of course, you could perhaps be a little bit neater than this. And so you can see here, for example, F sharp and then F double sharp raises again. And you may think, oh, well, that's G. It's not. Enharmonic sound is the same. It's enharmonically sounds the same as G. It is not G, however, because if we look at how it's written on the music, using the treble clef, F double sharp is written to replace or represent the F note, and G is an entirely different note. It may sound the same, but it's representing a different note, a different step in the scale. And that's often why we would have a double sharp sound, because imagine, for example, you've got a scale, a minor scale where F is already sharp and you need to raise the sevenths. How do you raise that sharp? And so, for example, in G sharp minor, we'd have E as the sixth, F sharp is the seventh, and so for the harmonic minor we raise it again, so it becomes F double sharp to G sharp. You wouldn't have E, G, G sharp, because there'd be no F part in the scale. The note F is missing. It's E, F double sharp, G sharp. And so don't get confused thinking of the enharmonic equivalent. It's a completely different note. And I guess, in the law of physics, as every action has an equal and opposite reaction, I guess if there are double sharps, then there are double flats, and it's the same principle. So, for example, B flat, B double flat. Yes, it's enharmonically the same sound as A, but it's written differently. It's a different note written differently on the music, representing note B. This has been lowered twice. And so let's turn the page over. And so we get to just test our knowledge looking at exercise 7. And so we just have to name the notes, and it's really just as simple as just be careful of which clef and then just naming the accidental. So we know F, A, C in the treble clef, therefore C double sharp. In the alto clef, this is middle C, D, E, therefore this is E double flat. That's middle C in the treble clef, C, B, A, G double sharp. So go ahead and just complete this exercise, and then we can check them through together. So if this is middle C in the bass clef, just watch as the clefs change, don't get caught out that way. C, D, E, F double sharp. if this is the alto clef, we can see we're down an octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's C an octave higher. It's C double sharp. And then here that's G, F, E, D double flat in the bass clef. And we can see again how this raises the possibility of many different ways of representing the same pitch. And again, if you just refer to a piano keyboard, we can see F is the same sound as E sharp or G double flat. It depends which note in the scale we're representing, which note has been altered by an accidental, and it's all to do with the context of whichever key you're in and whatever the composer's intent is, harmonically speaking. So it sounds the same, but it's not the same note. It's enharmonic equivalent. However, it's representing different pitches, and that's the important thing, where the placement is on the stave. However, that's that little section up to page 22 completed. I hope this is helpful to your studies. Please do like and subscribe to stay updated. If you'd like to support this channel, you can buy me a coffee, and for advert-free lessons, you can become a patron. Do visit my website where you'll find many resources available to help you. Visit sharonbill.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.